Hey guys, how's it going? Um, hey, hey guys, how's it going? Today we'll be watching the Amberlin Reid and Discord Crumble. This video is by the Gulags. Um, go give them a subscribe. I'm just out here trying to find my voice. Trying to do some commentary on Amberlin, obviously, because she's been a train wreck. Wherever she is.
I wouldn't.
But yeah, let's see how this goes. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this on screen capture, but let me see if I can change that. Window capture, and then the window is okay. It's a little bit better, I feel like. Oh shit. Okay, I've been recording this whole time. I shouldn't be doing this. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we'll be watching the Gulags video. Apparently Amber is going into more drama on her Discord. I have no thoughts because Amber, she's been doing some sketchy shit on Discord as well. During her LCU days, and then she got into this. I don't even know what's going on with the Gemini shit that was happening, and Christina, and then apparently Amber got her own Discord, which is like she's been on YouTube for like I don't know 14 years, and then she still didn't have a Discord until like a few days ago, maybe like a week ago or something like that. Where that's my thoughts on it. I don't believe she's been doing anything good on Discord. Mainly because she the thing about Amber is she really stresses on control. Like she really wants control over everything, and this Discord is more like her hug box of sorts. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen today.
Never manipulate somebody like friend to friend. That's crazy. I don't know why someone would do that. But we need to get a cookie. You ready to eat a cookie?
I'm gonna.
They're trying to do the crumble cookie shit.
Well, it looks like the Degrassi cosplay is over because Amberlynn is now officially kicked out of Ron's Discord server after.
Good. So I don't know who this Life with Ron guy is. So apparently he's like a loaded guy or something, and Amber was trying to get Ron to work for her for like she's trying to do a show with Life with Ron, for free essentially, so that Ron does all the work and she can just chill and take all the money. And because Ron is loaded, maybe that's why Amber chose him to be her showrunner. So yeah, Amber, you are such a lazy piece of shit.
After being set up to be made a fool once again. I was 100% right. She was 100% being milked. This was all an elaborate plan to make Amberlynn look like a fool for apparently insulting a dead friend of theirs. At least that's the current narrative that's being spun as I'm recording this.
Also, keep in mind that this might be also part of the ploy, or you know, I don't know what's going on with the LCU. So keep in mind that these people on the screen, Christina and Gemini, they were both part of the LCU, and their thing is basically all scripts. No like actual genuine I don't know, use of the situation. It's all like they have like a rough storyline of what they want to do, and then you know it just throws Amberlynn off the rails whenever they go off script or something like that. I don't know what goes on there. So take all of this with a grain of salt, because these people are liars. They've been lying this whole time. So allegedly they've been lying to Amberlynn, pretending to be her friend or some shit, and it's it's not going well. So I don't trust these two people, and especially this one, the bigot. What's his name? Gemini. He's a personality. He's also two-faced as well. I don't like people like that.
I am not gonna lie, this live stream by Thick Gemini was wild. He plays the cookie crumble video. It's edited, but it's definitely the cookie crumble video, and I didn't even bother to screen record it. I don't want to be a part of any of it. There was also a lot of weirdness in the chat from obvious Am babies, and probably Amber on one of her many alt accounts, because there was a lot of like attempts at soft doxing, like stuff that's not doxing, but it's definitely being used to scare people.
So the thing with Amberlynn is I don't really know what her obsession with doxing is. I have a theory that she actually wants to you know go out and get other people just because she was doxed. But the thing is, she doxed herself, and she's doxed her previous partners and girlfriends and whatnot, you know. So I think the whole point of her trying to dox other people is like to get even with people for some reason. But you're targeting like a bunch of random people who you don't even know in real life. I don't know what you're trying to do, Amber. Come on, man.
In response to this upcoming leaked Discord call, it was weird. This whole thing is extremely messy and sloppy, and Amberlynn, you need to be doing something better with your time, because obviously this isn't it.
Hard agree.
Okay, we're gonna watch Amberlynn getting played like a fiddle last night in the VC. Amber, I don't know if you're too stupid to realize, but this entire time, nobody was on your side and nobody liked you.
Is that who's the guy in the bottom left under Christina? Is that Ron? SMF. I don't know who that is. But you know what he looks like? He looks like this. the I don't want to say it. It's but I don't want to sound mean, but doesn't he look like a mix between like that Pinhead character and also like Patrick Star, if you know he made a wish to become human? Yeah, that's yeah.
Ron was playing your ass like a fiddle.
The costumes did make me laugh.
Amber, we was never your friends.
I'm sorry, what costumes? Are you trying to be Amber? Cause okay, so Gemini kind of looks like Amber, to be honest. He's got the winged eyeliner on, the greasy hair, and just stuffs stuffed dress with a crumble cookie in the background, and what's her name? Christina. I don't know what you're trying to do. Amber doesn't look like that. I feel like Amber's, even though her makeup is pretty simplistic, I feel like she doesn't look like that. So I guess E for effort.
And you talk shit about we was never on your side. We got you fired from the LCU, bitch. That was all part of the plan. Get her out of the LCU and stomp her ass out for everything. I was never your friend, Amber.
Never.
I like the bitch.
Never.
Oh, what a shocker. These two fake motherfuckers are actually not Amber's friends. Whoa, what a surprise. Like, I don't trust these people. Just don't. If someone's associated themselves with Keemstar, of all people, and Keemstar's done a bunch of horrible shit. So, if you associate yourself with Keem, I mean, not going like full blanket statement for anyone or something, but you've got to be some type of, you know what? Let me explain it this way. Amber's exes, right? So we do tend to feel sorry for Feline, or what's her name, Jade, right? For the whole alleged DV situation, and then we do feel sorry for Beck for all that they had to go through after breaking up with Amber. Essentially left them destitute, no money at all in their bank account, except for like $100 for a U-Haul, and Amber laughed at them. So that's pretty cool, right? But we, despite all of that, right, we feel bad for the exes and whatnot. But you've got to be some special kind of I don't want to say stupid, but more, you've had to have sort of a way of thinking that would land you Evelyn Reid. Not to be mean, but that's kind of, yeah, I mean, like, to even associate yourself with Amberlynn Reid, like, come on, you can find better, like, you can find heaps better, like, if Amberlynn's the bar, I mean, but yeah, so same goes to Keemstar. So if anyone's associated themselves with Keemstar, you've got to keep an eye out. Anyway, just look out for yourself.
But then,
But she fell for everything. We got her fat ass out.
I mean, Amberlynn was definitely gonna fall for anything you threw at her, but I don't necessarily believe this was all one big scheme to get her kicked out of the LCU to ruin her life over Amberlynn insulting somebody. But I definitely appreciate the creative storyline.
Alright, this is Big Baby Bitch when she got set up in ambush last night.
I want to be in the recording, better leave now or forever hold your goddamn video claims. Okay, good. Christina, you have my permission?
Give me the rundown. Hold on, quick. Give me a rundown.
Listen, listen. All right. So I don't want to be the one to say Amber had to go or anything, so I said let the community decide.
He said, is the recording gonna have names? Lol, should I change my name?
Change your name if you don't want your name. Change your name. Let Christina have her moment. So go for it. And I also gave permission.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, I lost track. What are they trying to trap Amber or something, and they're gonna record the situation or something? I'm lost.
To record.
Oh my god, Amberlynn has been voted out like a Survivor episode. The community has spoken. You are no longer welcomed in this Discord server.
Listen here, you bitch, okay? You're f***ing done. Tomorrow will be over for you. It is Weirdness Month, bitch, and I'm taking you the f*** down. Just so you know, so you might want to tune the f*** in, you.
Like it. What are you talking about?
You're done here, bitch. This is your last day here. Do you have any last words?
Ron, can you explain to me what's happening?
You're a fucking cult leader.
Wait, hang on. Did she just call him Ron? Is that Ron? Okay. Well, he's got a lot of like TVs behind him. I mean, who can afford that many TVs? And I bet those are not his main ones. So yeah, I do believe that he's got money. Are those like? I feel like those TVs are not even for like watching things on. It's more like I don't know, like a decoration kind of thing. One of those ones that constantly play some sort of video. Yeah, it kind of looks like a game shop though.
Okay.
Actually, it might be a game shop because you know what? I think I can see the like price tags or promo tags behind him. Maybe he owns like a few game shops. Anyway, part of his business maybe.
You fucking allowed people. You allowed people to fucking harm that victim, okay? And then you manipulated the victim to think that she fucking did something wrong.
I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about
Yeah.
here. I know they're gonna confront her over talking ill about whoever that dead woman is that I have covered up that I'm not gonna show because
I believe she's talking about Jaina. Don't know who that is, but apparently she was a friend to everyone in the not everyone in the LCU, but specifically these two guys, Christina and Gemini. So allegedly Amber came for Gina. So yeah, and this is like sort of like their revenge, but I feel like, you know, in a script kind of way, this is sort of like grasping at straws, to be honest, because what the hell is this? What is this storyline? They so badly wanted something to do with each other still, like that's so obvious, you know, like Amber's not done with these two and these two are not done with Amber. So like I thought that they were not talking anymore or some shit. So but apparently they both are I mean all three of them are still in like a group chat together, but it's not like their group chat. So it's no, they just share a space with Amber, with other people. But I'm like, why would you associate yourself anyway? But like, if Amber is allegedly out of the LCU and whatnot, and these two are also out of the LCU, why do they still have something to do with each other? Think about it. Like, the LCU must have something on them, or you know what I'm saying, like a leave-in conditioner kind of, you know, contract. That's I can't come up with a better is it idiom? Anyway, saying, phrase, or whatever. But yeah, so the point that I'm trying to make is actually fuck me. Yeah, so these two are out of the LCU and Amber's also out of the LCU, so what's keeping them together? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that they're not like actually talking to each other and they're not like orchestrating this. Like, this all feels too planned. I feel like they have a deal with Amber or something like this show, because they're doing it outside of the LCU, and I bet they're monetized already, like these videos, right? They're gonna just split the money or some shit. Anyway, like Amber's part of the show anyway. Like, I bet she gets a cut of this, whatever the hell this is now, because she can't post her own videos or whatever on her own channel. So like, who cares, right?
like I said, I'm not getting involved in any of the messed up. I want to talk shit about the talking shit. That's about it. Nobody is privacy striking me based on their own mood swing. And Christina started saying some wild stuff and throwing some serious allegations at Amber Lynn concerning her and her Discord buddies. This has really all just gotten so out of hand. Like, everyone is too involved in each other's lives, and I say that as a reaction channel.
Okay? You're a fucking scumbag, a loser, a piece of shit, and you deserve everything that's coming for you.
Doesn't make any sense. That's what
How does it not make any sense? You will all allow them to do that to her. Okay? Whether you fucking physically said the words, you're in charge of that fucking bitch, right? What kind of fucking cult you're fucking supplying over there?
What about when you repeatedly tell me to
Sorry, repeatedly.
myself?
Shut the hell up, baby back, bitch.
Alright, so apparently Amber Lynn's babies are harassing someone new again, and this is part of the confrontation that is taking place between her and Christina right now. Look, I'm at the place with Amber right now where I don't know what is real and what isn't anymore. But what I do know is this is
Same.
absolutely embarrassing.
You're a fucking loser.
Same, but also very embarrassing. Sorry. And babies. She's still got and babies. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of these people, you know, the alleged and babies, some of them might be spies, leaking info to people, and you know, but they do it so sparingly. I'm not just talking about like Discord and babies. I'm talking about like and babies in general, because Amber Lynn is parasocial as fuck, right? So my only like conclusion is that I think Amber's movement is like this, right? Like she talks to someone, and then they're nice to her or whatever, and then they do all these like voice chats and all of that on Discord, trying to get close to Amber, or like Instagram DMs and all of that, right? All these babies, right? These are who Amber refers to as, these are my loyal fans, and they, you know, they love me so much and they will follow me to any platform, so that means I have a solid viewer base, right? Which is not really relevant to this, because she gives out way too much information to these random people in Instagram DMs, on Discord and all of that. She's exposing herself in so many ways that it's actually hard not to say something and leak something. You know what I'm saying? You might just have a normal conversation with someone else who's not in the baby group, and then you let out some tea or some shit like that, or you just went to a reaction channel and then just like slowly leaking tea, because I know some of the reaction channels actually have a source, and you know, like they frequently get tea about Amber, and have you ever heard of the Rachel and Emily situation, that kind of thing? So you know, like even the closest of closest people to Amber leak tea about her, because she's that horrible of a person. So imagine someone like in Amber's video chat, what is it, the VC whatever whatnot, right? She's gonna say the wrong thing to the wrong person someday. Like she's like sabotaging herself in so many ways. Because remember, all these people, all these babies, all these and also viewers, whoever's in the Discords and whatnot, right? Some of them might be like gathering evidence on you, Amber. Just saying.
Where'd she go?
She ran.
You can't handle the heat. She wanna get back in here so we can tell her that she got voted off the island. She back.
Hello?
Can you explain to me what the f is going on? The actual human being is telling you that I didn't do shit.
You did do something. I heard it. I heard you say, well, I love Barry and I love, so I don't know.
I'm not allowed to
getting
love
involved.
more than
That
one
was
person.
enough. That was enough.
I'm not
for me to
allowed
know
to
that
love.
Amberlyn loves doing that. First of all, the repetition. Second of all, like completely twisting, like getting one thing. I don't know. She just wants to switch the narrative so much, right? She always uses the maybe 99% of what 99.99% of what you said was true, and then there's a 0.01% of it, you know, that you might not get accurately. Like the prime example is Aunt Tammy not remembering how many aunts Amberlyn has, and she just repeats that point over and over and over again. It's just like that's her manipulation tactic, you know. Like there is a pattern, you know. Every time she's arguing and whatever, we can see that pattern. We can see that you know, she's doing the repetition and then just clinging to one little inaccuracy in your whatever you just said, you know. So and then she thinks she's winning the argument. No, Amber, no, that is such a childish way to handle it. the thing about Amber is she also doesn't listen very well. She doesn't listen to people. She only listens to what she wants to hear. I mean, yeah, and if she's on the mode of like, oh, I've got to defeat this person I'm in an argument with, right? I'm gonna look for one little bit of inconsistency in her, his or her argument, and then I'm gonna cling to that because that's the only way I can win right now. Because what are they doing? They're stating facts. So, and you can't argue with facts, Amber.
Over there and all those girls out. Shut your mouth up. You've been voted off the island.
God, let Ron talk.
But anyway, all right. So I got a message, and it was like spiritual, and it was from, and she said, "Bitch, you should have never ran your mouth." So bye.
On what?
There was a vote.
They made a vote. They made a poll.
And we voted you up.
90%
Fuck out.
said to get Amber off the server.
Okay, Ron, like, stop acting fake then, acting like you're my friend, and you're sticking up for me, and then you're...
Again, why are these people still talking to Amber? If this is all real, right? Would it make sense to actually, like, keep doing this? Like, Amber is so insufferable. If you truly don't like her, just block her. Oh my goodness. They are I think they're milking Amber. I don't know if Amber's in on it or something. But if she's not, then they're just milking her, and Amber's just a lol cow, right? Like, she is a lol cow. Like, that's why people keep making content about her, including myself. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. It's an outlet for me. I want to talk to someone, like, about things like this, like it's to get out of the frustrations of the real world in a way, with whatever's happening in the world, right? So we want to escape a little bit and be online. So that's why I'm doing this, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, but you could do better than fucking Amber, bro. Like, just do something else. Just do, I don't know. Just don't talk to Amber. You can do content on Amber, but like, don't keep engaging with her. Like, it's just gonna tire you out, bro. It's so exhausting. Like, I'm just witnessing this, and I'm already exhausted. Can you believe? Like, can you imagine? Like, this Ron guy. Like, I don't know how he. I don't know who he is as a person. To be honest, I don't want to assume, but again, association with King, so I don't,
Your
Honey, listen. I'm a psycho petty bitch. I was never your friend. This was all evil. Man.
This is really giving Carrie vibes now. Amberlynn, they're all laughing at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all laughing at you.
You know.
In her server now. She's gonna go cry.
He really said, bitch, I was never your friend.
Oh, fucking wrong.
No. Alright, I hope someone recorded that shit. Probably last time we're gonna get some content.
Don't go back in that Discord server, Amberlynn. My God, I can't believe you fell for it again. You would have thought you would have learned your lesson with Alexis, but no, you keep setting yourself up to just get exposed time and time again.
Yes.
You literally were getting spammed with emergency calls to go.
God, she exposes herself way too much.
In there, you get in there, and this is what you received. She's down bad, folks. She is down so bad. This next clip is explaining the beef as to why Ron set her up.
So, was an amazing person. She passed away. She was a very, very, very dear friend to me, Ron, Chumba. She was very popular because she was a big girl. Matter of fact, she was on my 600-pound life, and she could drop it like it was hot. And
so Gemini, or as Jody calls him, Andy Milanakis. I did look him up. Spitting image, by the way. But he just took out a washcloth with like Nutella on it. I don't know if you're like watching the screen right now, but thanks for the demo.
Amber has a tendency of running her mouth about her and getting other.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at his eyeliner. Why has he got the cat eye going on? What is it? The crow's feet. What is it? I don't know what that makeup thing is. With the eyeliner thing. What? Come on, there's a name for it. Winged eyeliner. Why? Yeah. That's what it is. But it looks more like a like a liner. I don't know. He kind of looks like Black Swan. Does that make sense? Anyway, yeah.
People involved who have apologized, by the way. Otherwise, I wouldn't be up here.
It was you too.
I ain't talking about her.
You said a few things, but you apologized. You
Yeah,
apologized.
they were trying to
Gina.
say it was. She told Ron it was all my idea.
Yeah, she tried blaming it all on Gemini, and it was not Gemini, and we know that. Because Gemini would not do that to Ron, no matter how much he hated Ron at the time. So, but yeah, so she has said a lot of hateful things, and it has triggered both me and Ron, and that's why we came up with this scheme. And now she's gone.
God, this storyline is so forced. Oh my God. Okay. If they're talking about Gina, I can understand because I think she's passed. But if this is fake, then you're using someone's dead name, someone who's passed, their name to gain clicks. Like, okay, that's very weird and kind of cruel, to be honest. But yeah, go for it, I guess.
Amber.
And this is what you get for sitting all day in Discord calls, Amber. I mean, I don't really know exactly what any of this is, other than if this is true, then it looks like Amber Lynn lost another possible showrunner. I'm surprised not one of the Am babies has stepped up to learn OBS so they can be a showrunner for her. But I guess that would mean less time for them to dox her enemies, allegedly in a Discord server, I heard one time on Reddit.
Mhm.
Well, this concludes
wait,
our
what?
cosplay of Degrassi High. Until next time, I am Rin and this is the Gulags. I will see you on the next upload.
Alright, thank you, Gulags. Go subscribe to Gulags. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to start something on this channel because I've had this channel for a while, since I was like a very, very, very young. I don't even know how I got access to YouTube, and I got a channel. I made a channel, and I didn't really do much with it, but I guess and this channel has gone through so many different names and whatever. I'm trying to nail a name, to be honest, for this channel and what we're doing here. But to be honest with you, I'm just doing this to be more eloquent in a way, and learn to speak a little bit more, because in my day-to-day job I don't really have to speak to too many people unless I want to. So yeah, I feel like my talking skills have atrophied a lot. I struggle to form a sentence sometimes, and I want to sort of fix that, and I want to be more of a cohesive speaker without having too many breaks in between, like just like what I'm doing now, right? So I want to be better at and be more eloquent. So this is sort of like my way of doing it. So thank you if you stayed till the end. So I'm gonna try to edit this. I don't really know what I'm doing with all the editing and stuff. I don't really know how to do it, but gradually, like if once I review this video, and then I'll continue learning. I don't really know how to edit or anything like that. I hope the audio is okay. I do think it. I hope there's not too much of an echo going on, and I think my setup is okay. But I am moving soon as well, in around July-ish. So I hope in my new place I'll have like a better setup. Yeah, because I mean, I'm in a very spacious room at the moment, but there's not that many PowerPoints, and I feel like I'm overloading my PowerPoints. So I want like a better setup, and then I want like a better setup in the new place, so I can have a proper recording setup, not like mixed with my work setup. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave your likes if you enjoyed this video. I know it's me just rambling, but like if you enjoyed and if you agreed with what I said, and also subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'll try to upload more. Hopefully this is one of many, and yeah, leave a comment and tell me what you think about the video, or if you disagree with what I said, or if you agree. Leave a comment and say what you wanna, or maybe leave a suggestion on what you want to see next as well. Cool. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.